A cold-hearted girl was playing alone in the basement. Suddenly, there was a huge shadow behind her. The girl turned around and was scared to stay still. The giant shark opened its big mouth and took a bite of the glass. Fortunately, the glass was made in China and was strong enough. The adults heard the scream and hurried over. They only saw a huge mark on the glass. Then a whale swam over. Everyone thought it was done by him. Suddenly, a big shark appeared and bit the whale into 2 pieces. Only then did everyone understand that the giant shark that lived in the deep sea came out. This is a prehistoric creature and also the largest shark on Earth. He was not afraid of anything and had no natural enemies. Eucalyptus is called the sin of the animal history. A bite can break the whale's waist. It's dead. Of course, you can't let it swim around. That would only cause more casualties. Sure enough, the base received a distress signal. There were 3 ships wrecked 20 nautical miles southwest. Jonas realized that this was probably the work of the giant shark. Everyone rushed to the scene of the shipwreck. They found that the sea was a mess. There were a lot of shipwrecks floating on the sea. It turned out that the victims were a group of hunters. It's kind of a merit. Not far away, the back of the giant shark showed the sea. He's still hovering here. There are no effective weapons on the ship that can cause substantial damage to him. The rich suggested that he could shoot a tracker on him first. And then we'll figure out a way to get rid of him. The problem is that the shipwreck can't get close. You can only let people swim over. This task naturally fell on Jonas. So he jumped into the sea with a fish gun. The sink of the shipwreck is only 30 meters. Jonas can only try to relax and swim towards the giant shark. Suddenly, the giant shark disappeared from the sea. Jonas was a little panicked. Even if he wore diving goggles, he couldn't see the situation under the water. When he dove into the water again, the shark had swum near him. Jonas grabbed a rare opportunity to accurately shoot the tracker at him. His teammates saw him get the hang of it and started to calm down. But then he was startled by the giant shark. Jonas ran away with his life. The team ran at full speed. He ran crazily in the sea. Fortunately, there was no danger. Luckily, he escaped from the gorge. Then they came up with a detailed plan to kill him. This is a high-strength material-based anti-sand dragon. Even if it's a giant shark, it's impossible to bite it. Old John has prepared a deadly poison for him. Once the giant shark is hit, he will die for sure. Sister Bing is a master killer. She is the second choice for the underwater hunting operation. Her teammates scattered a lot of baits into the sea. The snow star immediately attracted a group of sharks and surrounded Sister Bing. Soon, the little shark seemed to feel the danger coming and suddenly flashed. As expected, the giant shark appeared from below and hit the cage hard. Sister Bing was ready to aim and shoot his eyes. The giant shark suddenly slipped away. When he appeared again, he bit the anti-sand dragon in his mouth. He dragged the other end of the boat and ran around. Sister Bing was in a mess, looking for a chance to shoot the gun with the poison on it. It took a while for the medicine to work. The giant shark couldn't break the cage. He wanted to shoot Sister Bing and the cage at the same time. Jonas jumped into the sea and grabbed the rod and swam to the cage. At this time, a member accidentally fell into the water. The giant shark changed its attack target at random. Jonas had a chance to save Sister Bing. In the chaos, his oxygen mask was damaged and he soon fainted. The giant shark who had just been thrown into the air came back again. The teammates on the boat threw baits to delay the time. At first glance, the two were about to kill each other. Just in time, the poison broke out and they slowly gave up struggling and sank.